shit is just different. 414 bitches the roll call. Snoopy the nigga with vision. Said he go dumb in the kitchen. Went cut to work with a ticket. Peso got Dro in the system. And SK they shooting, not missing. Bitch, we grew up in the dirty. We niggas will rob you to serve you. My niggas, we stay with them burners. You niggas so crazy, we burn you.
Shout out TheBrookenCyle, we here.
What's up, what's up? You tuned into TheBrookenCyle. Here today we have Zora, Kim Masters.
What's good?
What's up with you, Zora? First of all, I want to start off with, can you tell us a little bit about your life, about your background, about your upbringing, where you come from, how you...
Yeah, I got you. Well, my name is Zora. That's what I've been known as my whole life. But my stage name is actually Ken Masters. Got the inspiration from Street Fighter. You know, one of my favorite games, anime series, all that. Grew up in Wilmington, Delaware, East Side, Tender Pond, most of my life. You know, still there currently. I like to say I'm a product of my environment, but not to the point where it's detrimental. You know, I've grown through a lot of things. I've learned a lot being from where I'm from and experiencing the things I've experienced, and I kind of use that to help me get through, you know, the musical times, help me create all of that. So
yeah, so you say you grew up over East Side.
Yeah,
how
Wilmington, Delaware.
Coming from East Side, how you maintain, like, from not going all the way into the streets, and because you know that's a bad environment, how you not become a full product of your environment?
Well, I mean, I've dibbled and dabbled in some street things. I don't want to get too deep into that, but it's not, I mean, that the type of stuff that goes on isn't something I want to do for the rest of my life. So I'm like, I'm not putting both hands into something that I don't see myself actually succeeding at. And there is no way to succeed in the streets. It's a lose-lose. You lose your life, you lose your freedom, you lose your friends. Like, I'm not here to take losses. So
So growing up in that environment, have you had any friends change on you from you not being the way they want you to be?
Nah, everybody's accepted me for who I am. Everybody that, you know, I've always been friends with. Well, everybody who's always been a real friend of mine, I'm still friends with, whether we speak every day or not. I haven't lost too many friends, and anybody who I did lose, I can't consider a friend. You don't lose friends.
Alright, so you're a rapper, right? So
yeah.
You got multiple songs. Is it any specific song that's your favorite song?
My favorite song as of right now is Hide and Seek. That's off my latest project, The Road to the Throwaway. But overall, my favorite song that I've ever made is the song Numb, featuring my boy Ant Bill from Jersey. Shout out to him. Shout out to the whole house of 99. And the reason being is the song is about drugs, but I actually don't do drugs. Like, I'm a drug-free person. So the concept behind the song, we was actually supposed to shoot a music video for it, and at the end of the video, I woke up from a dream. So that's what, you know, made that my favorite song, was like to have a dream about a totally different lifestyle that you live in and wake up and be able to go back to reality. You know, that seemed like a fun thing to do.
Alright, so you just recently had the tape come out like 2-3 days ago. Do you have a favorite song on that tape?
Yeah, Hide and Seek. That's the song I was talking about. That's my favorite song off that project. Okay. Second favorite song will be Bad Out of Hell, Boo, as I refer to it more than not.
Okay, so your beats, like, they sound real, like, energized, like they got a lot of 808 in them. Where do you get your beats from, or that too? You don't want to reveal that?
Oh no, I definitely want to plug all my producers, and the intro was done by my boy Dan Patek, goes by JMD out of Jersey. A lot of the beats on there was made by Philosophy. The Bad Out of Hell beat was made by my young boy DC. One of the beats on there was made by Chef Tate. Shout out to Chef Tate. He got a placement on Future's album. You know, he helped produce Rent Money, so he doing big things. Worked with Molly Raw. Like, the producers are some of my best friends. Producers help me make my music. Like, without them, I don't have a foundation for me to make the songs I make. So yeah, but I definitely rock with Smitty Sorrell, Philosophy, DC, and Chef Tate the hardest right now. Like, those is people I know I can turn to, and I'm guaranteed to get a quality product for.
Okay, so we're like, your energy, you come on your tracks with a lot of energy. how do you get that energy? Like, what's your steps before you go in the booth and tune in?
Well, be perfectly honest, I don't write any of my music. All the songs I make freestyle. Like, I freestyle everything. But a lot of the songs I make as well, I really don't listen to the beats prior to. So I get in the studio, go through my email, or go through, the packages I got, pick a couple beats out, and just, if I can catch it in the first couple seconds of me listening to it, like if something clicks, then that's a song I'll make a beat, or that's the beat I'll make a song to. But the energy just come out of nowhere. Like I just walk in, calm, cool, collected, and let let the magic work itself.
Okay. So you got a song called "My Pinky Up When I Died."
Yeah.
And on SoundCloud, I think that song touched like 970K or something like that.
Yeah, the remix is almost at 1 million with PNB Rock.
Yeah, you almost touched 1 million views on that. How did that happen? Like, what was when that was happening? How was you feeling? Like, you had a song that almost touched 1 million views.
Honestly, When I Died remix is a staple in my career. It was definitely an important chapter, but I'm at the point where I'm trying to accomplish reaching 1 million or reaching that high level of attention by myself. Like, shout out to PNB Rock for doing the song with me. The remix was a hit. It's still in the industry. It's still a new song. We've been dealing with it for years, but the rest of the world still didn't even get a taste of that yet. So when that touches mainstream, I'm excited to see what happens. But I'm just trying to build the catalog and have more consistent work to follow up behind that, so that when that song or whatever song touches the world, it's more right behind it. It's not like, oh, this is the only one and that's it. So
okay, so
yeah, we take it as an accomplishment. Me and my team take it as an accomplishment, and it sets a bar. Like, we have to accomplish this, or we have to achieve greater than this with everything we put out from this day forth.
Okay, so future-wise, doing futures, do you have anybody specific that you want to do a feature with? Like, oh, he dope, I gotta do a feature with him. Like, I need him on the track.
Industry, I definitely want to do a song with Core, one of my favorite artists. But as far as the rappers that are in our backyard, definitely want to do another song with Timmy the Third. Definitely want to do a song with Burt. Me and B Miles got something on the way. I'm just really willing, or I'm just open to working with people who I see putting in work out here as well. And it's people from other cities, Jersey. Definitely want to do a song with my guy Ish Williams. Philly, I want to do a song with Crime Children, Hoax Payne, Badland Breeze, Theodore Grams. I see a lot of these dudes putting this work in, and it's inspiring me to want to work with them and put in work as well. Getting my feet planted on the ground in their city, as well as helping them get their feet planted out here.
Okay, so you got a little something going for yourself right now. You got a little buzz right now. Like, what you think you need to do to reach that next level?
The things I haven't been doing that I know I need to do is travel, and I got to follow up good songs with great visuals. Like, that's really the aspect of the whole media or marketing thing that I'm missing right now, is the visual aspect of it. The music is there. Like, I'm told that all the time, but we live in a world where people want to see things now. They don't want to just hear it. They want to get the full effect. They want to be able to see what the song represents, and that's an area that I've been lacking in, so I got to get that right. But I do have a director. Shout out to Reds B. We setting everything up to go ahead and capitalize off of this latest release, and probably give about 4 or 5 hard visuals for the songs that we decide to do, and give the people what they've been wanting for years.
Okay. Your manager is like a close friend of yours, right?
Yeah.
Like your best friend. How did you, what was the process of you making him become your manager?
Well, Well, we discussed it because he was actually the person that told me to start rapping. So it was one of those, keeping in the family. It's a brother's thing. It was your idea, so we gonna make this dream come together. Make this dream come true together. You know, he's been very helpful along the way with the process. We butt heads from time to time, but who doesn't? That's just the business aspect of it and the fact that we best friends. But I trust him a lot more than I trust a lot of other people that have asked to manage me. Like I don't want just anybody coming in and putting their name on what it is I got going on. Like I need to know that you don't have ulterior motives or hidden agendas with what it is you're trying to do with my music career. So
Respect.
yeah.
All right, man. Thank you for coming. You was tuned into the Broken Cycle. Ken Masters, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching.
VCR. This ain't even the beat I wanted, but fuck it, it's the next best thing. Ken Masters. OHB. Hey Smitty, what up?